That's interesting indeed. I'm going to get rid of that, and yeah, I'll get rid of that as well. I think we'll go with a couple of hold persons and some more of these holy might things, because I'll basically just give her a buff in combat, I think. Yeah, it lasts for 1 turn, so it's very short. Yeah, strength, constitution, and dexterity are all raised by 1 point for every 3 levels of the caster. A 3rd level caster would have this abilities raised by 1, while a 12th level caster would have an ability raised by 4. So that's, yeah, that's pretty useful as a minor kind of minor buff. I guess we'll go with that. Oh, and we've also got this. Animate dead. Ooh, wow. Cure disease. Cure medium wounds. Spell magic. Glyph of warding. Oh, so many. I'm going to go read through these off screen because otherwise people are going to get bored, so bear with me a second. Okay, I was reading spell descriptions then, but I kind of got interrupted very abruptly by Branwen. I must thank you again for rescuing me from that sorceress imprisonment. Although I confess it stings my pride to be rendered helpless in such a manner, Tempest has reminded me that all warriors need aid from comrades in arms occasionally. That's alright, Branwen, it was a pleasure. Not merely a pleasure on your part. Those scrolls are not dropped by every gibbling and goblin, and they are worth goodly coin besides. You have sacrificed for me, and I shall sacrifice of my blood and sweat for you. Fair enough. At least she's loyal. You can say that much. Anyway, I've pretty much picked out her spells now, so I'll go over them. Right, I've got Holy Smite, which does a crap ton of damage to 1 to 4 damage for every level of the caster to enemy evil creatures within the radius. Now, this one I'm going to have to be careful with because since Marcus is technically evil, if he's caught within the radius, it'll do him damage as well. But that's a pretty useful spell, and I've also got Animate Dead, which will raise 1 undead monster for like 8 hours, which is awesome. And it takes a long time to cast though, 1 round to cast, but and there's also a 5% chance per level of the caster another one will rise and join the first. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. So I'll have an extra kind of summon wandering around with us for a while as well. Although I'm pretty sure we do actually have to kill something before we raise a dead creature in order to actually, use it. Of course. We actually have to find a proper corpse to raise in the first place, if you see what I mean. So anyway. Oh, she's also got a bunch of healing spells which she can use right now, I think. Oops. Oh, she has a special ability as well, apparently. Spiritual Hammer. She can use that 3 times. Interesting. Yeah, cure light wounds. This won't heal her fully, but it'll at least help a bit. Also, because she's a proper cleric and not a druid, she also has the ability to turn undead, which you can see here, which is pretty flippin' sweet. So anyway, yeah, she's also got this interesting spiritual hammer. I should check what other things these guys have. I know, yeah, down here's got slow poison. Edwin doesn't have anything.
You're a queer fellow.
Yeah, everyone's got set snare.
Make it quick.
Yeah, you've obviously got these. Minsc has berserk and charm animal as well. So there we go. Right, so cool. This has been a worthwhile trip so far to the carnival. Did we check this tent? I don't know if we did or not, actually. Let's do it then.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
You there, stay back. If any of you come any closer, I'll kill her. I'm serious. Don't make me do it. All I have to do is say the last word of my spell and she'll die. What's all this about? She's a witch. She'll use her magics to poison the children of this town. She'll butcher the livestock and she'll seduce the young men and make them her puppets. She must be killed. So obviously we're talking to this gentleman over here, and this must be the witch, quote unquote, in question. What are you talking about? Why the prejudice against a magic user? You said it yourself that you're a mage. After all, aren't you going to kill her with your magic word? Get a hold of yourself, you idiot. Are you mocking me? No one mocks the great Zordral. You will pay for your insolence. Oh, Christ, okay. Zordral. Well, I guess let's kill him, shall we?
What is it now?
Edwin... I don't know how powerful this guy is. Good grief. Melf's Acid Arrow. And,
Hello?
Brandon, you got anything you could cast on him? Hold Person. Ah, that's a very good spell, needless to say. That's basically Paralyze. Hold Person is what we kind of suffered from when we were fighting, or when we've been fighting things like ghouls and things. So now we can do that to other creatures now with this Hold Person ability that Branwen has. So yeah, I'm not going to use it on him now though. We could.
By temper shield!
If he proves too much of a problem. Let's kill him.
Go for the eyes,
Oops.
Again, you disturb me.
No, I cancelled the acid arrow, unfortunately. Never mind. Badly injured. Yeah, he's not going to last long, is he? Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Wait, no. Yeah, Marcus is still alive. Use your thing on him. Yeah, your drain ability.
What is your
And Branwen's still in one piece. She's not running around and panicking everywhere. Neither's Edwin, for that matter.
Irritated.
Edwin. Drain his health.
Hello?
Branwen. You still don't really need to do anything, do you?
Make it quick.
Badly injured still. Near death. One more hit, please. Would be nice. He's running out of spells. Nope, he hasn't. Oh, good grief. What has he done to Marcus? Oh, he's got acid on him. That's not good. You better drink this.
Tempest, give us victory!
Somebody hit this guy. Good grief. There we go. He's dead.
I need aid soon, lest my hamster become an orphan.
No, it's alright, Minsc. You're okay. Just 3 hit points left. Marcus has 5. Great Zargle is no Zargle. Something beginning with Z. Why is it all the guys beginning with Z in this game give me the most trouble? I don't know. Color spray, armor. Armor I'm beginning to warm to, actually. I was kind of reviewing that a little while back. I was watching an old episode of this again. And, yeah, I don't know. Armor could be kind of a little more useful than I've given it credit for now that I've got more free slots to deal with, you know. So, I'll grab it for now. Potion of Hill Giant Strength. Yes, please. Cool. Wait a minute. No. Oh, those were already in my inventory. Derp. Take that, and this mage robe. It's not identified. Since the ages of Netheril, mages have learned how to bestow a wide variety of magical properties upon the everyday objects that surround them. A favourite item of such enchantment is the common robe. It is lightweight, affordable, and holds its enchantment well, thereby making it an ideal equipment for a mage. Due to their magical heritage, however, only single, dual, and multi-class mages may wear these enchanted robes. I don't think we can identify that, no. But the guy was wearing it, so I think it's fairly safe to say it's not cursed, and for that reason alone, I'm going to give it to Edwin and let him just wear the damn thing. We'll get it identified later. It looks more the part now, anyway. And, yeah, this potion, which apparently I can't use, I'm going to give to Dinah to put in her bag. In theory, we could give those potions to Branwen now, but I don't think I'll bother. As for this, I'm going to write that into my spell book, and this I guess I could just sell. What have we got here? Potion of Magic Blocking. It's powerful elixir. Imbues the user with immunity to all spells except those cast by the user. At the same time, all spell effects are removed from the user. Only lasts for 5 rounds, however, careful time so careful timing, sorry, is necessary. Alright, well, let's put that in the bag as well.
Make it quick.
What's your this way?
Poke around on the shelves, Imoen, see what you can find. Some gold, a throwing dagger, yeah, no. And a book, History of Shadowdale. More reading material.
Yes?
Anyway,
Yes, friend?
thank you for rescuing me. I am Benther, and yes, you could call me a witch, for I do use magic. However, I have no intentions of killing the livestock or seducing the young men. Zordril, and that was what it was, is an old enemy of mine, one who has caused me and my family great pain over the years. If you had not walked in at that moment, I would have been killed. I must thank you again. Is there anything I can do to help you? Information about the region. Good deeds enough for me. No. Do you have any magic trinkets you might be able to give us? Yeah, I think Marcus is beginning to really get a taste for magical items of various sorts. He's found quite a lot of them, and he even bought that magic necklace earlier as well. So I think when he sees a shiny, glowing object of any kind, he sort of immediately jumps for it. So, do you have any magical trinkets that you just might happen to have on you that you can give us? Well, yes, here I do. Here, take this. It might come in useful in times of need. It's a potion that cures all poisons. Did she literally just give us an antidote? She gave us that. Well, fine, I guess. She walks off. Meanwhile, Marcus is left there standing, just holding this bottle of antidote, slightly confused, like, really? Oh, fine, whatever. She's already gone, so he can't lodge a complaint. So never mind. We'll take what we can get.
A waste of my talent.
Now, that clearly was not worth it. But we will have to buy some antidotes at some point anyway, actually, now I think about it. But in any case, is there anywhere else we can go? Can we go in these big tents? We can. Oh, there's another little tent down here. Maybe an armor merchant. I would love an armor merchant right now, because I could actually give Branwen some proper clothing. Hello. You don't look like an armor merchant, but you know, whatever.
Of course.
I know a discerning eye when I see one.
An explorer of the land seeking wonders and oddities. Well, both I have. Unfortunately, I paid thrice the price for my iron wares, and not a piece is saleable. Mayhaps the guard will take more notice when old swords wear and the new snap like twigs in autumn. Nevertheless, you came here to buy, and I do have something special just for you. These potions are strange magic from a distant shore. A swallow of the violet and a titan's might shall possess you. Ever after, exceptional strength is yours. Drink down the red mix, and your insights will rival Elminster. Your clarity of thought indefinitely enhanced. To you, I offer them at the bargain price of 50 gold apiece as restitution for my depleted selection. If they do not perform as I have promised, your money I will courteously refund. Will you relieve my hands of the violet? Oh. Alright, if it does what you say, I'll gladly take it. I think Marcus is against probably better judgment. He's going to jump at this, like, oh, magical stuff. Gimme. Already you must feel stronger just holding it in your hand. Yes, your pack, even though this is clearly some sort of scam, I'm sure, but yes, your packs weigh lightly upon your shoulders. Will you convince me of your satisfaction by purchasing the red elixir? Your first potion seems genuine enough. I'll take the second as well. Whatever. Your eyes grow wide with the light of knowledge. Go forth now, and I will enjoy the satisfaction of future great deeds done with my assistance. Ample compensation for practically giving my merchandise away. Out, everyone out! You have picked me clean. I can afford no more good deeds this day. Violet potion. Hello. This is one of the oddest potions you have ever examined. Once consumed, this mixture causes one's muscles to bulge to completely inhuman proportions, while dexterity and constitution are both reduced to that of a slug. The effect lasts for a full 24 hours, so think carefully before quaffing this suspect drink. Indeed, it sets our strength to 25. our dexterity to 3, our constitution to 3, for 24 hours. And this is the red potion. And the close examination reveals this liquid to be very peculiar in nature. It could be a sorcerer's dream, but that would depend entirely on whom you asked. After ingesting the mixture, the drinker becomes the weakest, most unwise, yet incredibly intelligent person to have ever lived, with an innate 50% resistance to magic damage as well. The effects remain for an entire 24 hours, so think carefully before unplugging the cork. Intelligence set to 25, wisdom set to 3, strength set to 3, special 50% resistance to magic damage. Okay, that seems a little more useful, really, than the other one. I can imagine Edwin drinking that. That's very interesting. Although I'm not really sure what serious benefit setting your intelligence to 25 would actually do, because I'm not entirely sure what intelligence actually does other than allow you to use higher tier spells. Unlike strength, which directly affects your ability to hit enemies in combat. Well, 50 gold apiece. I don't think Marcus is going to complain. He's probably quite pleased with that little purchase. What is this? Another oil of fiery burning. Well, we'll stack that up with that one, and we'll put all these in the potion bag, which is getting quite full. Really, we've got a lot of potions now, of various different types.
What?
Well, that was an interesting little encounter. I have to say, I like Edwin's new robes. They look pretty cool. He probably enjoys them quite a bit himself, mind you. Guess we should go into one of these big tents now. See what we find in there. I'm going to quick say that I'm very cautious of running into something now with Minsc and Marcus in such a state.
A waste of my talents.
Oh, I see. It's like a casino.
You point, I punch.
Here we go again. Evil Red Wizard. Minsc and Boo will tell you why Thavians will never defeat Rashimi. Oh, exactly the type of mental exercise I required. My irony is unrivaled, I confess. Discussing politics with a hamster. Better than discussing politics with its owner, however. Speak on. Amuse me. Here is the story, steeped in lore, about the death of valiant Pharaoh Vsevolod and his 7 retainers. Fascinating. Evil Tarkion captured once Pharaoh Vsevolod and his 7 retainers. The suspense is killing me. Pharaoh was taken to the evil Tarkion and was asked if he'd yield to Thay and kneel to Tarkion. And Pharaoh Vsevolod answered that until the last drop of blood, he will be loyal to Rashomon and will fight Thay. Then evil Tarkion ordered the Pharaoh to be bled to death, and his body was thrown to the jackals. Then the first of the Pharaoh Vsevolod's retainers was taken to the evil Tarkion and was asked if he'd yield to Thay and kneel to Tarkion. And Pharaoh Vsevolod's first retainer answered that until the last drop of blood he will be loyal to Rashomon and will fight Thay. Then the evil Tarkion ordered the Pharaoh's first retainer to be bled to death, and his body was thrown to the jackals. Am I experiencing a case of deja vu? You're not alone, Edwin. Then the second of Pharaoh Vsevolod's retainers was taken to the evil Tarkion and was asked if he'd yield to Thay and yield to Tarkion. And Pharaoh Vsevolod's second retainer answered that until the last drop of blood he will be loyal to Rashomon and fight Thay. Then the evil Tarkion ordered the Pharaoh's second retainer to be bled to death, and his body was thrown to the jackals. Oh, by the glory of Thay. Then the third of Pharaoh Vsevolod's retainers was taken to the evil Tarkion and was asked if he'd yield to Thay and kneel to Tarkion. And Pharaoh Vsevolod's third retainer answered that until the last drop of blood he will be loyal to Rashomon and will fight Thay. Then the evil Tarkion ordered the Pharaoh's third retainer to be bled to death, and his body was thrown to the jackals. Incredible, and so refreshing after the story about the first and second retainers. Then the fourth of the Pharaoh Vsevolod's retainers was blubbed, etc. Yes, I see. Then the fifth of Pharaoh Vsevolod's retainers was taken to the evil Tarkion. It's Minsc who is telling the story, wizard. So the fifth of Pharaoh Vsevolod's retainers was taken to the evil Tarkion and was asked if he'd yield to Thay and kneel to Tarkion. And Pharaoh Vsevolod's fifth retainer answered that until the last drop of blood he will be loyal to Rashomon and will fight Thay. Then the evil Tarkion ordered the fifth retainer to be bled to death, and his body was thrown to the jackals. Yes, an unexpected twist. I need to attend to. Then the sixth of the fear of the Seven retainers was taken to the evil talk, etc., etc. He cannot be stopped. He cannot be bargained with. He knows no mercy. Thankfully, fear of the Seven travelled with only a small retinue, and this shall all cease soon enough. Then the seventh of the fear of the Seven retainers was taken to the evil. Oh my god. How very educational. I am impressed at how bored I am. I've never been so bored in my entire life. The limits of known boredom have been expanded to previously unknown size, and the size of my brain is shrinking with each word you utter. Incredible, yet true, alas. I shall be scarred for life. Boo says that he does not sense that Edwin is convinced. Minsc brightens up. But we can always tell you how brave Iron Lord Yegori Yaznoi, his 450 best and 30 Athrans, had died defending Citadel Rashomar from evil Fathians. I am convinced that Rashimi have an unyielding spirit. Perhaps you can submit me this story in writing so I can pass it to my superiors. Nephron will adore it, I'm sure. Oh! Minsc and Boo are not crazy enough to write down such a long story, but they can take to the evil wizard. Take out your quill. So, once upon a time, Boo never had a head for dates. Iron Lord Yegori Yaznoi. Oh my goodness.
Make it quick.
Oh my god, bringing Edwin back into the party was the best idea I've had so far on this Let's Play.